So hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from or depending on what time you'll watch this video. Welcome. My name is Zippy. I go by the name Zippy Thee Nurse on YouTube. I've been a nurse for so many years, so if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We normally meet here for interesting and educative videos. Of course, it's been a while. Najua nimewatupa sana. How have you been? Let me see how many we are today and see if we can chat a little bit. Guys, are you there? How have you been? Long time. Let me see. I'm just from work and decided to pop here and say hi to you guys. Mnaendelea aje? It's been a while. Our guest never showed up, but I'm planning maybe like this week we'll have a guest and see what they have in store for us. Wonders of America. Today we went back 1 hour. Is it going back 1 hour? We've been 8 hours ahead, so we are now 7 hours ahead of you guys. So I think we've subtracted 1. So tumelose lisali moja la kazi, lisali moja la pesa tumepoteza. Gatweri naona anasema hi Zippy, hi. Emma is saying hi Zippy, greeting from Pretoria, South Africa. Oh, Emma, how you doing? Long time. What's popping today? How have you been? Dennis Washira says, hello Zippy, you're looking prettier. We Dennis, wewe. Asanti. Nimetoka kazi bana, hata nywele. I'm from work, guys. How have you been? Nimewamiss. Someone is saying, Olifa Kerubo. Hello, long time, Olifa. I hope sijakuwa na shida ya matamshi. Nasema Olifa ama Orifa. It's Olifa. Long time. Mkwaje? You motivated me to get into nursing school. I'm starting it in 3 weeks, hoping to join you in the next 4 years. Oh, you should come here and give us that testimony. Congratulations, my dear. Where are you chatting from? This is Emma Nyalenda. You motivated me to get to nursing school. I'm starting it in the next 3 weeks, hoping to get you to join you in the next 4 years. Na vile unakaa super sober. Kahawa. Kahawa msee. Hii kahawa imejaa hapa ndani. Nimekunywa coffee. Hey. Waka una chido ni amuna gani? Emma Nyalenda is in Kenya. Oh, that's nice. Uko shule gani? Then we have Brenda. He's saying, hi ZP from Amu Island. From Amu Island. Where is that? Brenda Mboya. But that sounds like a Kenyan name. Mboya sounds like a Kenyan name. Anyway, Brenda, nice to see you. Then we have Joanne. Joanne says hi. Lamu. Oh, you meant Lamu. Umenipeleka mbali mpaka nashindwa where is how. Niko nashindwa huko ni wapi? Island ni gani hiyo inaitwa hivyo? Because the name sounds more of Kenyan. Sasa Amu Island ni wapi? Oh, that's nice. Guys, nimewamiss sana. I'm so sorry. Last week I had promised to bring a guest who was supposed to tell us more about, he was to tell us more about naturalization after you're done with your contract, or if you're like quotes and quotes, after you're done with ile kumaliza ya chini ya maji, after you're done with your contract, what factors affect your naturalization? Like, say for example, if you don't finish up your contract, what will happen? So he was to come and tell us that story, but I don't know. Let's see if he will be available next week, most probably on Tuesday. So guys, put on your notification bells. Maybe Tuesday will be online. Tuesday tunaweza kuwa live. Then we have happy to see you. JJ says happy to see you. Happy Lenten Fast Sunday. Happy Lenten Fast Sunday to you, JJ. And may you have a blessed Sunday. I hope umetoka church. Say a word of prayer for me sitting for the NCLEX in the next. Oh, wow. This is Joanne is sitting for her exam NCLEX in the next 48 hours. So that should be on Wednesday, right? If I'm not wrong. I wish you all the best. I'll keep you in my prayers. And I'll tell you this. Go into that exam room with an open mind. Do not go with a fixated mind. Just go telling yourself you got this. But in case you don't get it, just know that you're not the first person to not get it. I'm not saying that you'll not get it, but just go with an open mind. Because NCLEX, we normally say NCLEX is a bit tricky. So whatever comes your way, just accept it so that you're able to, like, dust yourself and move forward. And like, I hope you understand what I'm saying. But nevertheless, I wish you all the best. You're going to make it. You're not the first one. You'll not be the last one. People have been there. Others have done as many times as I can say. Zippy did it twice and she made it. She's now here. So you will make it as well. Mine is just to wish you all the best. I hope on Thursday if we meet, or next week if we meet, you'll be at USRN. So we'll be celebrating the new USRN in town. Nico says, hi, Zippy. Chipchumba says, hi, girl. Hi to you. Then, thanks. I do pray for you. Oh, thank you. Then we have Vero says, hi, Zippy. Hi to you all. Hi to you all. Nilikuwa nawasalimia nisikie mnaendeleaje. I've not been following up on the dates. Zimefika wapi. I was hoping that by Feb, because as we got our dates on Feb, like mi nilipata zangu on Feb, and then I did my interview on Feb last year, and it was on a Saturday, I think 20 something. I did my interview on 1st of March, and then traveled on 6th of April. So I was hoping that at least this time round, maybe things would have been the same, and then we would be like celebrating some people who have gotten dates. But it seems like things are a bit different. I think things have changed because of the new regiment, but I don't know. We just be optimistic, like let's be positive. Things will work out. They'll work out for the best. One thing you have to know is that this journey, the USRN journey, or the journey coming to the US, gives you the virtue of being patient, because if you're not patient with this journey, like you have to be patient, man. You have to be patient. So just pray to God. Anytime you're praying, pray to God to give you patience, and things will work out at some point, because if they worked out for us, why not you? There's no exception. So you'll also make it. So thank you so much. I'll come back with a testimony. Joanne, thank you. And I also pray that you'll come back with a good testimony, a good one. In that case, you will be a new USRN in the next few days. Okay? Guys, I don't have much to say. Just to wish you, anybody who is having an exam like Joanne in the next few days, I wish you all the best. Today, as we have heard from JJ, is the first Lent Sunday. I wish you all the best. But nyinyi wengi wenyu mshaenda church na mkatoka. Hapa ni saa 2. Saa 2:34. So, I'll be going to church later. I'll pray for you guys. Pray for us. Pray for the country. Things will work out. And then, even if things will work out, by the way, let me say this. There's a time we were live I think we were live on TikTok, and we were complaining how tiring like nursing is here. And then somebody wrote down there and said, it's like we are trying to discourage people because, and this is something that even me, I used to say when I was back home, like, why are people saying that, you get tired, but you guys are not coming back? Why are they saying that place is not good, but guys are not coming back? Okay, for me personally, for me, Zippy, if I say that I'm getting tired, if I say that this place is busy as compared to home, I'm not telling you guys not to come. I am telling you come as many as you can. Because why? Like for me, I would give myself, and I normally like giving myself as an example, using me Zippy as an example. The things that I've managed to do for myself within that period I've been here, like between, let's say May up to May, coming May, give it that's like a year. There are things I wouldn't have managed working in that big hospital that I used to work in Kenya for 5 years. Reason is I had some loans that I managed to complete them, hata kama tunachoka. So there's no way you're going to compare the amount of money you're earning here, however much you get tired, because nayo kuchoka utachoka. Like we normally say, like I've said in so many videos, here, if you don't sleep, you will make money. But just know that you'll get tired. So what do? Invest in your brain. Like tell your brain, this is how it is. And I have a target, I have a goal. So no matter what they say, no matter what happens on the ground, I'll still have to do it. You know, not that people are telling you not to come. Kujeni nyinyi wote, hata mkieza acha hao watu wenye wako huko, wenye wako na pesa wanapeana hizo mamilioni 20, mwache huko peke yao, mkuje nyinyi wote. You can do a lot with the money. The only thing is there's a difference in terms of like your body feels there's a difference between here and back home. Because where, my friend, you get tired. But the key thing is, kujeni, you get a date, and then then there's something else I also wanted to mention. Like right now, when there's this retrogression, if you have a degree in nursing and you're already in the journey and your agency approaches you, like I understand MedPro is approaching people and asking them if they can opt to do the H1B visa, take it. The only difference is, for H1B visa, it will not be like the permanent one, like the one that we came with, the EB3. Kutakuwa na difference. Of course, kutakuwa na restrictions. But the key thing is you want to come and maybe like vitu zijipange hapo mbele. You will cross the bridge when you get there, because you don't know this retrogression will take up to when. There are so many people who did BSN, like they have degree in nursing. They still have a chance of moving or crossing over as H1B visa. So if you have that chance, take it and move with it. Because niliona mtu alikuwa ameniuliza hiyo swali and I was like, okay, I think I should also mention that. So if you get all the chances, if you have all those chances of kuvuka, we vuka nazo. Usiseme ati kwa sababu, because if you come here at the end of the day, the same agency lakini sijui kama mtamaliza nayo, acha hivyo na payuka hapa nikisema the same agency, you will come here and maybe they'll assist you change your status, or maybe things will jipanga uko mbele, bora ushaland. We kuja uchoke kama sisi, tengeneza pesa zako, do whatever you want. If you want to go back home, like venye si tunajisemesha hapa, after 10 years you're going back home, you'll decide. Because of course H1B visa haitakupea like ile, haitakuwa same na hii yetu like EB3, haitakuwa the same, there will be a difference. So if you get a chance of moving with it, because it will be faster than the EB3, then move with it. Na msi give up. Mkisikia tunasema, when you hear us talking about like kuchoka, and then some of you would be thinking, but why are they saying that they're getting tired but they're not coming back home? No, don't think that we are discouraging. Me personally, I will never discourage anybody from coming here. Kujeni nyinyi wote if you can. And if you're a nurse and you're watching and you've not started this journey, wewe unafaa kulimwa kiboko. Start the journey and get me right. I didn't say that when you come here, hiyo ndio leeway ya kukua successful. There are some people who will become successful still wakiwa nyumbani. But if you feel that this is the thing that will give you chance ya kuchase poverty ama kumaliza poverty kwa lineage yenu, then go for it. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from coming here. Because that live, when we were live on YouTube, on TikTok, maybe somebody would have thought, mbona hawa wanasema na bado wao wako huko lakini wanatuambia tutachoka. Come invest in a good shoe. You will get good shoes here. Don't even think of buying them from there. Come invest in a good shoe. Zile zinatembeanga unaona kama watu unajua wazungu huku unaonanga, acha niongee na Kiswahili hapo. Wazungu unaonanga wamevaa viatu, nafikiria huyu mtu sasa alibai kiatu ya kufanya nini? Kumbe anatafuta comfort, because where ina kutembea utatembea like you will have walked so many miles. So just invest in a good shoe and then invest in your brain. Like, tell your brain, I got this. Have a positive mind and you will make it. because we are still here. We are complaining that we are getting tired, but at the end of the day, after every 1 week, ukishapata zile hela zako, uende upige shift zingine huko nje, unapata hela zako. Hela zikiingia unakuwa encouraged. Unajua? Like every Thursday, kuchoka yenye ulikuwa nayo, every Thursday wanga inapungua kwa sababu at least you're getting something. Na wewe, so ukiangalia mtu unaweza sema like huyu mtu anatry kuni discourage, but ako hapo. We are not trying to discourage you guys. We are just trying to tell you like how things are kwa ground. Don't come with a mindset that because maybe you're working in Mbagathi Hospital. I'm referring to Kenyans. You're working in Mbagathi Hospital, maybe you're working in KOTRH, you're getting like 30 patients in Kenyatta, and you come here, there are only 7 patients. It cannot be the same. My friend, those 30 patients are better than 7 patients here. Those 30 patients are better than 4 patients here, like in terms of, you know, the workload and everything, because they are different and it's a different culture and all that. So by the time you get accustomed, like by the time your body gets used to that mwili yako, of course you'll feel tired. And then, you know, fun fact, chakula like the food we have in Africa and the food we have here is different. Your body is used to omena, your body is used to samaki, like those organic foods. Then you come here, you start eating them, those funny things here. Machakula gani ziko hapa. So your body feels there's a difference. Unaamka asubuhi umechoka. By the time unaona jua, it's after I don't know how many hours. Like kama saizi tumekuwa winter all the time. Unaingia kwa nyumba, it's like an artificial environment. Ukienda job, it's an artificial environment. Ukiingia kwa gari umeka AC, it's artificial environment. So of course your bones are not strong. Like there's so much change going on in your body. So you'll feel there's a difference. Bottom line is, nobody is trying to discourage you from coming here. Come all. Niseme kama Agege, sijui alikuwa anasema Agege ama naitwa nani. Kujeni nyinyi wote tutengeneze pesa. We make a good future for our kids. Because some of these things we do sacrificing for maybe our parents who never made it, or maybe our kids because we are paving a good way for them. Like personally for me, mimi nimebeba clan yetu na inabeba yenye iko hapo mbele, so I have to, hata nikichoka sina choice. I got no choice, man. What am I even saying? I don't know, but you've gotten the point. Point is, nobody's trying to discourage you from coming here. Come and make money. Dennis Washira is saying, thank you, Zippy, for always giving us hope. You're welcome. I started my classes. This is JJ. Thanks you. Oh, JJ, you started your classes. When do umesema umeanza nursing? Nelius Karaoke says, hi, Zippy. Happy to see you. Ah. Na sasa mbona hata amfanyi hivi thumbs up, na tulisema mkikuja hapa mna tap na mnatuma ngobe, mnatuma busi. Ai we, what is? All the best, Joanne, and good luck. Oh, somebody is wishing. Yes, Joanne, we wish you all the best. I think Joanne is in NCLEX. Oh, so we have several students for NCLEX. Guys, I wish you all the best, man. So if you're doing NCLEX, if you're in Kenya, I hope you're doing in Kenya. If you're in Kenya, I mean, I hope you're doing in Nairobi, because we have a testing center in Nairobi. And if you're in a different country, I don't know where you're doing it from, but I wish you all the best. All right, stay tuned. If you've not subscribed, guys, kama huja subscribe, please subscribe. Subscribe, guys, because next week we'll have a guest who will give us good insight. Artifailed NCLEX October, planning next in this April. Any advice? You know what? Sit down. This is the Charming Sisters. You see, Zippy, the way you're looking at me like right now. I also did mine in January 31st, 2022. I failed and repeated on May the same year, 15th, and I passed at 76. I failed at 75, passed at 76. So the fact that you failed the first time, it does not mean that the second time you will not pass. Sit down, reevaluate yourself, and ask yourself, where did I go wrong? Like, what do I think, or what do you feel you did that was not supposed to be done? Make sure you use the audios za Mark Klemek. I don't know whether you understand Kiswahili. Mark Klemek is very resourceful. Use YouTube videos like Simple Nursing. The other purple lady, I don't know what was her name. Simple Nursing is Mike. Then Mark Klemek. There's the summer, I don't know, I think. I have forgotten, my friend. Aki, I've forgotten, I can't remember. So, sit down, reevaluate yourself, and ask yourself, where did I go wrong? what do I need to do for me to improve on what I did do the other time. Like for me, I knew, yeah, Sarah Aren. She's Sarah Aren. Somebody has answered. Thank you, Sana Brenda. For me, I knew the first time I didn't even read for that thing because I thought it's just like, I mean, I've been working as a nurse for so many years. Then you tell me NCLEX, just giving medications, just like these are the exams that we've been doing. I mean, how many exams have I done in Kenya? Not knowing that there's a difference, like, you know, answering strategies and everything, the way they frame their questions, like in NCLEX, is not the same way, slightly different from how we do it from back home. So I had to sit down, get the content, like nikasoma sounders vizuri, nikaelewa content, and then I practiced questions and questions and questions. I used UWorld, I used Archers, and I think something else. I used 3 of them, like the second time. And for sure, it proved that I had not read. And then I also used to wake up, I joined WhatsApp groups. We were like so many people discussing all over. I joined those Nigerians. There's some WhatsApp group Nigerians used to discuss, and they were very helpful for me. They would send questions like, do this question every now and then. And then UWorld, every time you do those, like you create a certain, maybe like, let's say cardiovascular system, because me, I love CVS. Let's say you're doing CVS today. After you've done like one system, go to the UWorld, set up your questions. I don't know whether it's still the same, but I believe it's the same. I don't think much changes. Set yourself some questions. See if you manage to remember what you learned that night. For example, if you're reading about CAD, the coronary artery diseases, set questions in regards to that. And then if you're a visual person, go to YouTube, look for videos that will show you whatever it is that you are reading through that time, like during that period. That's how it worked for me, because I love seeing what I'm reading, what I'm doing. So it worked out for me the second time. So kuvunjika kwa mwiko, if you understand Kiswahili, kuvunjika kwa mwiko si kumaanisha ugali haitaiva. It's not the end of you cooking. So go back there, dust off yourself, and you will make it. We also made it the second time. And then again, if you go to Facebook, those pages, the NCLEX pages, there are so many people who, like, hapa hata penye tunafanya kazi nao, you hear people telling you that they did their NCLEX 3 times, 4 times, so you're not the first one to fail. I mean, you've done so many exams. Even being a parent is one of the exams, and you pass that exam daily. Taking care of your kids, taking care of your husband, taking care of all those things. Those are exams and you pass. So that does not mean that's the end of you. Have an open mind, be positive, pray about it. If you pray about it, and then you're good to go. Pass mark is above 75. Yetu ilikuanga hivyo, sijui ya sahi. Aki, nimezeeka wase, munisamehe, sijui. I think it's 75. Brenda, nimekuwa hapo na nijibu maswali. Si pass mark ni bado ni 75 ama ili change. You know, as we did, ile ilikuanga inaenda hadi 165. Guy, hata sijui. 85. It changed. I don't know. Anyway, I may not be the best person because sija revise NCLEX na sijakuwa nikifuatilia about it right now. I may not be the best person to advise you that much, but it's gonna be well. The Charming Sisters, it's gonna be well. Oh, it's JJ, you've been told it's 85. That's the pass mark. Mbona yetu ilikuanga 75? Ama ilikuwa 86? No, it was 75. Because we did at, I don't know, guys, am I lying? Nimetoka night, munisamehe. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time coming across this channel, my name is Zippy. Zippy the Nurse. I'm your nurse. The nurse. I'm your nurse. I'm your best nurse in town. Anyway, here we come, try to educate each other, enlighten each other. So if you've not subscribed, please do so that next time we do a live video or we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if not, given a thumbs up. If hujatuma ngombe. Anyway, guys, I joke a lot. Thank you so much. I'm joking. I'm not serious about tumaing ngombe. I'm not serious. I'm joking. Guys, kwaherini. Bye-bye. For all those sitting for the exams, I wish you all the best. For all those who have done it the first time, they didn't make it, that's not the end of it. Like we've said, the breaking of the mwiko is not the end of cooking. English paragashad. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Wacha niende nikalale, wacha niende kanisa. Mungu awabariki sana. Leo ni kanisa, muende kanisa muombe. Niko God bless you. And we said when you come here, just don't pop in and you take a cup of coffee and you don't say bye-bye and you don't even say something and you don't even leave a thumbs up. Guys, surely. Shukran. Dennis Washira. Just leave a thumbs up before you leave. You can't just drop like that. And we've been here for 25 minutes instead of me going to sleep. But bottom line, guys, nobody's discouraging you from coming. If you've not started the journey, please, if you're watching and you've not started the journey, or you have a parent, or maybe you have a cousin, or whoever is a nurse, man, this is the time to make a difference in your life. And guys, remember we say it every day. Coming to America does not mean that you've made it in life. No. Huh? It does not mean that when you're Makuja America ndo make it in life. Guys, by the way, let me tell you guys. You remember the other time I was telling you, this is the leasing office. Sijui kama wanasikianga Kiswahili. Remember the other time I was telling you, that hapa it's very easy for you to become homeless. True story. Now last month, I forgot to pay the rent. Like we have a deadline of 5th. Guy, huku utakuja kukua homeless. Mnaanza kuchangia mtu anaishi kwa gari na vitu zake. Like the deadline hapa, it's supposed to be 5th. So I forgot to pay on 5th. I paid on 6th in the morning. Like I remember, God damn it, it's 6th in the morning. On 7th, on 7th, they sent me a letter. I wish I had that letter hapa. Niwaonyeshe vile ilikuwa inasema. Oh, you have not paid your rent on time. And alafu msiende kunianika huko haki. Ninawaambia tu kwa uzuri ndio mjue hapa vile pia maisha inakuanga funny. Like Kenya, back home, they would give you, like they would not even give you, they will not even give you a nini. I wish I had that letter hapa niwasome vile ilikuwa inasema. So the letter was saying, because I've not paid on time, they will come to the house. They have given me 3 days and they have fined me. Like they have given me a penalty of $80. And then because of late payment, and it's 1 day, like I'm supposed to have paid by 5th, I paid on 6th. So they penalize you. Like they penalize you, and then so they penalized me $80, and then they told me if I've not paid the full amount, and then at the same time I do what? I failed to pay the balance, like your $80 and your fine within the other 3 days. So basically they had given me 6 days to vacate the house. Sasa niambia America, wewe utakosaje kufanya shift kama hata 11 kwa siku 7? Like you work 11 days. You work 11 days in a, you can even work 11 days in a, it's out of 7. Like you have to overwork, my friend. Mawira. Oh, hey, Mawira, ni aje? Supande hapa tuonge unisalimie. Umeninyamazia. Nisalimike nifurahie bwana. Mawira, si have said hi. Nilikuwa napiga mshene ndo maana hata sikuwa nakuona. Si pole basi. Mawira the boss. Anyway guys, I was telling you, nilikuwa nawapea story. Unakumbuka tukisema hapa America you can become homeless anytime. Guy, the system works differently. And you guys, you're just here watching and you're not even giving a thumbs up. Na nimeona mtu hapa amesema, JJ amesema we are 22 online. Please like that. They will not like it. They will not. They will just look at me like this. Thinking, now huyu anasema nini sasa? They're not liking my video. Anyway, God bless you for not liking. And you have Wi-Fi. And you have a smartphone. And you have a thumb and you cannot thumbs up. Oh yeah, sister, brother. Hebu acha niende kama hata mnipay thumbs up mimi hata niende zangu. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and for not liking. For those who have liked, God bless you. I love you so much. Mtu ananiona hapa nikijiongelesha kwa gari anashangaa rada ni gani na mnipay hata thumbs up. Thumbs up. Guys, nawapenda sana. Wacha nisishout hapa. Let me go guys. Thank you so much. Bottom line is, let's be patient. When you get a chance, chukua mbio mbio, nyakua mbio mbio, songa nayo, okay? Na msinichukulianga serious. Don't take it so serious. Life is not about ati kukua serious. Hivyo mwanze kusema tena niliwaambia sijui nini nini. I'm just joking guys. If you don't feel like you want to like give it a thumbs up, it's fine. It's fine, but it won't cost you anything. And also subscribing does not cost you. So And they also say work with no play makes Jack a dull boy. So work with no joke makes Zippy a dull nurse. I don't want to be a dull nurse. Bye, guys. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Be blessed.